What's going on YouTube? Gabriel right here representing the movement towards improvement. I am excited. We got a new friend, Christo. Christo, what's your YouTube channel?
Hey guys, I have My Swing Evolution, where I've gone from being a 14 handicap to a 2. So I'm so honored to be out here with Gabe and Jimbo, and hopefully they're gonna teach me some pretty cool stuff.
Are you gonna teach me some stuff?
I'm gonna try.
So I've been a big fan and a subscriber to Christo's videos for many years. Jimbo has too. Jimbo actually started doing his overspeed training from seeing Christo's videos. So we're just doing a little collaboration where we try to help Christo out, Christo tries to help us, and we'll just try to provide some good info and some good content.
Cheers.
I'm Jim Waldron, by the way. Thanks for introducing me. I'm Jim.
They know who you are.
Yeah, well, you gotta at least introduce me.
They've never
like,
seen
hey.
it. Christo's not on my channel. You're in all a bunch of my videos.
Well, you could at least acknowledge that I'm alive. You're just kicking me to the curb.
In case you need me to explain.
Well, yeah, let's bust that little. Well, yeah, we can bust that puppy out.
Oh, that's a black belt?
Yeah.
So that means you're like, your hands are like.
They're deadly weapons.
They're deadly weapons. Like, you know how you could probably kill someone like with their, with your fingers.
Well, this is called the Phoenix Eye, and this is not a toy. You do not play with this.
Is that like the claw?
I'm scared right now. I'm like,
where he does like the claw.
I don't want to say anything to Christo I shouldn't say.
So Gabe had asked me, my last video I made with this this black belt, because what I was trying to do was keep my right arm tied to my body, because I had taken a lesson with Greg McHatton, and he showed me a computer program, an analysis of Ben Hogan, where he took away the left arm, he took away the golf club, and he took away the lower part of the right arm and only showed the upper right arm's relationship to the torso. And during the whole course of the swing, the elbow never left the side by more than maybe 2 or 3 inches. And so I decided to tie my arm down with my belt, and it gave me a pretty interesting take on the golf swing that's helping me out a lot. I'll go ahead and use this.
You know, Christo, I agree, and I'm working on a very similar thing where if you pause players at impact, I don't care if it's Gary Woodland or Rory McIlroy, their right arm is literally touching their side. I mean, it is connected, so there's really no argument. You pause any player and their right elbow is touched, whether it's Hogan or Snead. I mean, it's tucked in there, and it's something I think helps you with your contacts, your consistency, helps you to release.
Yeah, I think the tendency is it's a natural move to try and throw the club head with the arms and hands at the ball, and then the arms get disconnected from the body. But when you see the impact of the greatest players, they're usually in a position here with the club head de-lofted and the elbow still connected to the body. And this is where I've had a really difficult time. But the most important thing that I picked up from this belt training was I realized I need more lateral side bend, or secondary axis tilt, some people describe. I used to call it the karate chop.
I think karate chop sounds cooler and simpler.
Chris Cheddar, who took lessons with Ben Hogan, probably the last person that he taught, and she played on the LPGA Tour and was a winner. Ben Hogan tied a belt around Chris Cheddar and had her do the same thing. And you'll realize the thing that's funny to me is Mo Norman. If you watch his video, The Master Move, they say, Mo, what's a master move? He goes, vertical drop. So he's talking about coming down like this.
What's the master move in golf, Mo?
My vertical drop and a horizontal tug.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hardest part, and we were talking about how I explained to you that when I try to do that, get a little more right side bend, I tend to hit the ball heavy because I'm getting closer to the ball, and usually I'm used to getting out of the way, my head backs up and my arms extend to hit the ball and hit these heavy toe shots. So now when I get close and now your arms extend, now I hit it even heavier.
Well, the greatest ball strikers in the world, 2 guys that come to my mind immediately are when I watch Ben Hogan or Sergio Garcia. You'll see that their hands are actually at the lowest point in this area, and then as the club's coming in, the hands are actually rising. They've got that much extra to play with, and that allows them to just you know,
Get out of the way.
Yeah, they're so cleared that they can not have any worries about stubbing the ground.
Yeah.
But for me, when I miss it, I'll hit it fat because I don't have the courage to wait.
Yeah.
You actually have to be very, very patient and let this happen, but your instincts are going to try to stop you.
Oh, that was pure. Yeah, it's almost like we are getting out of the way too early, so we use our energy up too early in the swing, where these guys are getting closer to the ball and then getting out of the way later, which ends up putting more force through it.
Yeah, yeah. And from what, I'm still pretty new to this, but I really believe that it's that I'm on the right track. And Ben Hogan talked about that the club falls, the arm falls, and I feel like if I do this right, it just falls.
Yeah, no tension. We're not trying to make it happen.
Yeah, that's the thing, is to allow yourself to let it happen on its own without trying to force anything.
Now the bitch is actually doing it, ingraining it into your swing, you know, integrating it, you know. Because for me, I can do pretty well job of keeping my right arm next to my side if I put a belt or a glove underneath. The hard part's now integrating it to my full swing when I get farther away, farther backswing, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to let myself feel this.
Yeah.
As silly as it sounds, I just want to feel like once I get it here, that the club falls behind me.
Yeah.
And I just drop like this.
Nice. Well, cool, Crystal. Thanks for sharing us what you've been working on. I'm working on the same thing. Jimbo's working on the same thing. I mean, most players are working on the same thing.
Right.
Maybe a little different ways of doing it, but I think I like what you're working on, and your swing has shown a lot of progress. I mean, we've been seeing you hit balls, and it looks great.
You know, the one thing I'll say is this is similar to what a lot of other people talk about it, but there's an old saying that the truth is one, the sages speak of it by many names. So, I mean,
I like that.
Yeah. So let's get you suited up and have you hit a couple balls with this thing. Here you go. Bring it all the way around.
So can you like wear that out in public? You can wear it around your waist like the black belt?
I just wear it into rounds.
You get like you're in the grocery store like shopping and like wearing that?
Your status symbol goes
dude,
up.
You are.
So then what's the, I don't know, what is it that you do?
What is it that you do?
Karate, I don't know if Tai Chi or something like that.
Yeah, I'm all into jiu-jitsu now. So Jimbo, you feeling the power?
Yeah, man, I feel like, I don't know if I could wear this during a long drive competition, but I just feel faster and more like explosive with this on.
Dude, I think I gotta pull out my swing speed radar and you gotta give it a twirl.
Can I punch him in the stomach
No,
with that
don't
on?
punch me. Don't.
That...
Dude, seriously.
Okay. Just a little bit. Just gonna wind up.
Oh, see my fat?
Dude, are you gonna flex?
I am.
Well, I'm gonna count 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, then I'm gonna hit you on 3. Okay.
Just punch me.
1, 2. That's hard as a rock.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Wow. There's some fat on the outside, like on the top. But
I punched him before and it wasn't that hard.
These guys are insane.
The belt actually made it harder.
yeah, there's some fat on the.
It's not even
upper
crystal. It's
part.
the belt. It's like a special entity. It's like a special.
It has its own mojo.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching that video, you guys. It was an awesome day being able to meet up with Cristo. He's got a great swing. He's got a great YouTube golf channel. So make sure you subscribe to My Swing Evolution. You can click on the annotation to see the video he put up with the Jimbo. We made multiple videos that day. I was even teaching Cristo the corkscrew swing. Me and Jimbo were smacking some drives, and we even played a little. So more videos to come, you guys. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, all links down below. Thanks for watching, you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.